Welcome back to another episode of High Strung Gaming. I am playing Occupy Mars, and today we're going to be drilling. That's going to be our life until we get the supplies we need to make the rocket. So, if you've been following the series, we have had an arduous journey trying to get all the resources and materials to craft this dang rocket, but I am determined to get off this planet and rejoin humanity. By the time I do, everybody I would have known in my life is dead and gone, so I'll have to make new friends and family. But that's a problem for another time. So last time, we made an interesting discovery last time. So I was thinking previously that all of the aerogel and nanotubes and things like that you'd have to have all the different tanks of material like oxygen tanks, CO2 tanks, water tanks, and made the discovery last time that you don't actually have to craft all those tanks directly. I was under the impression that you would have to, like, for CO2 example, you'd have to craft the tank, get the crafted tank that is empty out, fill the tank with CO2, put it back in to use it to craft recipes with. Apparently, no. The 3D printer on the large crusher can just take the materials straight out of the core materials like iron and so on and craft those tanks and put them straight into the recipe it's using for the nanotubes or whatever. So that is huge. That means I will be able to cut my production time down immensely. And
new message.
Hey, I have a new message. Signal from the probe. Don't need that. Anyway, so that's going to cut my production time down immensely and is a huge help. As you can see, I just woke up on a fresh new day. You can hear the 3D printer going because it's currently doing its thing, making some nanotubes and some aerogel with the stuff that I dropped off from my last haul. And today is going to be a little bit more of the same. We are going to be out there mining materials, trying to get stuff going. Let us check, though, the status of our current plants, the crops that we have going. Okay, they're not ready to move yet, and these are not ready to move yet. Close. And I made a faux pas last time. I planted both of these. I thought one of them would finish in here, but both of them are 4-stage crops, so both of them have to finish in a greenhouse. Or, excuse me, not a greenhouse. This is the greenhouse. They both have to finish in a dome, and they're going to be ready to move to the dome about the same time, and I'm not going to have space for all of them. So I'm going to put one of them in the dome, keep one of them alive. In here, it'll just be at stage 3 out of 4. And just living in here, not fully matured, while the other one grows in the dome. Once the other one's grown in the dome, harvest it, then move the one that's waiting in here into the dome. Because I don't have a huge dome, I just have a small little dome. So, that's that. But on today's agenda, we are mining out some more stuff because I know you guys love watching me dig through rocks. So it's more rock digging today. And let's see how this is coming along. Yep, nanotubes 85 processing right now. Aerogel 72 up next. In the inventory, we have 2 full stacks of nanotubes, almost a third one. We have 3 full stacks and almost a 4th of the aerogel, so coming along nicely. Okay, let's sit in here.
Oxygen source, external.
See where we're at. Let's see. Oxygen, battery, okay. So, the main things that we want to mine up are going to be iron and silicon. Those are the 2 big ones that I really want to mine up as much as I can. We did have that one area off over this ridge that had all the large mining areas that we could affect. which is tempting. There's a lot of resources in there, but it does take a lot of time to cut through all that. So it's kind of a trade-off, you know. But let's go and see what we can find. Now, I'm not just going to be mining everything all willy-nilly. I am going to be looking at what things contain and try and maximize our efficiency for, you know, making sure that we get iron and silicon, not worrying as much about other materials outside of those. Oh, let's not tip over, though. All right. There we go. So we'll make a little stop here, see what this is. We'll position ourselves in case we do want to mine this up. Come on. A little further forward. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Let's go ahead and scan this real quick. Is it 4? And there we go. That is iron. Yes, baby. 756 iron. That's what we're looking at.
Oxygen source external.
So let's go ahead and grab our drill bit here. Let's get to mining. Ooh, it's a good dense rock too. I like these. These are great because every piece breaks into something useful. See if we can pick up more than one. Yeah. That is handy when you can pick up more than one rock at a time. Oh, missed. So good. So satisfying. Okay. I break those up. That should be the rest of them, I think. There might be two small pieces that are joined together at the hip, but... Alright.
Warning.
What? Really? Next 6 hours was it 10? So 10 plus 6 is 16. It's 4 p.m. Which sucks because that's like right in the middle of our day. Okay, I gotta break those up. It's like the planet is fighting me and saying, no, you can't leave. Treat me like a crazy ex-girlfriend or something. Oh, whoops. It's so funny that we're this far away from the base and we can still hear the 3D printer going. I wonder if that was intentional, or if the devs were just like, yeah, we're just going to leave that in there so you can tell where you're at with the stuffs. Alright. Ah, no, I didn't mean to do that. Wrong button. Switch back again, please. Alright. Let's move up over here. Maybe we'll get lucky and this will be another one of those really dense irons. Get out of the seats. Scan you. Another iron. It's looking like a dense one too.
Oxygen source external.
Yep. Another really dense one. Love it. Okay. Yeah, if these two rocks together fill me up for the tipper already, that'll be awesome.
Available point for technological advancement.
Yay, more electric points. Alright. So that's one thing I will say. On Earth, they have really good barbecue, and it's hard to find any good barbecue here on Mars, so that's my main motivation for wanting to get back to Earth here. Good barbecue. Okay. Trade that out. And I'm aware that there's still stuff on the ground just outside the door there, but see where we're at. Shoot, tipper's like 2/3 of the way through. 3/4 really. Okay. Oh, that's a huge chunk of rock right there. Well, let's... Can I actually just jump up here and just jump and put it in here? Do a jump shot. There we go. That I can pick up and put in my box. Good to go. All right.
Oxygen source external.
Our next target. What are you? Silicon. I'll take you, definitely.
Oxygen source external.
Oh. And it's a dense one too. And the size of it being that dense, that's awesome. No. I need you guys to be broken up in the crusher, not out here. Damn. Okay.
Warning.
Yeah, 3 more hours. Got it. Come on, get the piece. Alright, fine, don't get the piece. Get this other stuff then. Between the amount of that stuff, that's probably going to fill the tipper. And we'll be going out there manually grabbing the rest of this. Tipper full. Well. Alright. Yeah. What was it? Transport mode. So don't need the arm anymore. No. All the wrong button clicks. Alright, let's get out here and do some drilling. Get this stuff knocked out. What's this? Spare piece of iron. Yeah, the arm went back up. Alright.
Oxygen source external.
Next 1 hour. How fast is the time going? Jeez Louise. Alright. Back to base. Which is not that far off, thankfully. I mean, push comes to shove, I can stay in this vehicle. It's just not the safest idea, depending on the kind of storm it is. So, yeah. But we're not far off. Should not take us long. Well, let's see what it hits us with this time. Last time it was tornadoes, I think, if I remember right. So let's see what it wants to throw at us again. Unload, baby. Open my rock box, clear that out. Come on, Tipper.
Warning.
Meteor shower. Great. Just wonderful. However, this is the first time we've had a meteor shower since we've had our defenses, so let's go ahead and close that just to be certain. Closing. Good, good, good.
External oxygen detected.
Manually do that. Go in here. Does not sound good. Oh, what I'm hearing is my rockets going off, my meteor defenses. Hell yeah. Protect this base, baby. Protect this base. Okay. Icon's gone. Meteor shower over. That's good. That's still there. Good. Good, good, good. Any parts of the base damaged? No. But I will probably have to make some more rockets to supply it. Let's see how much ammo you got in you. 295 out of 400. Yeah, I think we're good. It's good. There's others as well, but I'll check them in a moment. Because right now... Okay. Inventory resources. Send all these resources over there. Yes. What are these? Sulfur? Yeah. All right, look at that. That's so nice. Okay. How many could I make if I have the waste? Another 34 if I had the waste. I would need 34 waste tanks. So tedious getting those waste tanks, but, you know, hey, it is what it is. What about pure silicon? Well, I can make 16 more of those, which will give us 8 more aerogel. So let's go ahead and check out our other base defenses real quick. Make sure nothing used all of its ammunition. The station is at 192 of 400. Should be good for a little while anyway.
External oxygen detected.
Let's say there was one up here somewhere. Yep, right here. Where are you at? 197, 400. That's fine for now. Did I put another one up there? I did. It's over there. Alright, just go up on this side. You are at 196, 400. So they're all about the same. And it looks like they're all going to be fine for now. They can probably stave off another attack. But if there's another meteor storm that comes through, that's so close. 24,000 out of 25,000. Alright. Yeah, if another meteor storm comes through, it should be good for one more. But then after that, I'll definitely want to stock them up with some more rockets. So, food for thought. Keep that in mind. Things like that.
External oxygen detected.
And since that kind of cut our mining time short, go ahead and come up here. Take a nappy nap. Let's wake up at 5. 5:30. We'll sleep in. 5:30 basically gives us a little bit of extra time to move plants around if we need to, which we probably will. So, there's that. And again, you know, mining. That's our lives now, is mining, is getting these resources. I can't remember exactly how much aerogel I need in total, but I don't think I'm that far off. I'll have to check the recipe list, but yeah. I don't think it's that far off. Maybe I'm wrong. Don't know. We will see. And get some water.
Water refilled.
Because you gotta hydrate. Alright. Let's see where we're at. You guys could move. Yep. Or you guys can move. I think we're going to move the cabbages first. Well, cabbages do take a little while for that last step. But these probably take a little while too. I don't know. What we got in here? Huh. I also just realized I'm going to need another storage thing because this is not going to be enough. I'm going to need another fridge. I think I can make another fridge in this area if I have the resources. I don't think I have them on me right now. Maybe I do. Huh. Okay, I might. Anyway, definitely want the tray to be able to move something around. What's this seed magazine? Lettuce. This one's for cabbage. This one's for peppers. Yeah, let's move the cabbages first. No, don't put it back down. Pick it up. It's so hard to see through the things that are on the tray. I mean, yeah, I know they make them translucent. Still a pain in the butt to see through them. Okay. Let's get you guys into the green, or into the dome here. There you go. There you go. You got your nutrients. Back in here. Zero that out. Put up a tray. Okay. And cabbages will be incoming. Okay. Let's do a little organization in here too so I can tell what's what. The reason we're doing this is... How many of those? That's just beetroots. It's only 5. The reason I'm doing this is so I can have at least 4 vegetables of each type. The MRE machine, when you put the 4 vegetables in, you need at least 1 of each to make 1 MRE. So if I have 4 of each type, I can do all the different combinations, figure out which one is the best. And I'll do that off camera since it's something like 400 different combinations to put in there. And I will record the results and get the best possible MRE results with what we have. And I know I have not touched on any of the seeds yet, the new seeds, the coffee, is that hazel? Yep. Soy, haven't done any of those. So soy, you can use that to make tofu and things like that. So I don't know if that is just a cooking station thing or if that can be used in the MRE machine. And personally, I'm sticking with the classic veg for the MRE machine because the more vegetables I add, it's another exponential layer of data that I have to collect. So that being said, sticking with the classics. All right. So that's all set. We've done our daily wake-up routine, moved our veg around.
Equalizing pressure.
Let's get out there, start drilling again. This is our life now. This is what we do. We drill and drill and drill.
Oxygen source.
Trying
external.
to get off this godforsaken planet. All right. Hopefully we're not interrupted by a storm today. Woo. Getting some airtime with this thing. All right. Another little rock out here. And yeah, we have those huge rocks over that way, but right now I'm just going to do the little dense rocks because we can make pretty quick trips with those. And have that work out pretty well for us. As long as they're the right type of rock. So let's see what this is. Bet you this is iron. Come on. Just get past it. Get past it a little bit. There you go. Let us see what type of rock this be. Iron.
Oxygen source. External.
Yep. Alright, there you go. Switch out. So we can drill it down. I don't think this is going to be a dense one, but hopefully it will be. Oh, yes. Oh, drill out the dense pieces for me. It's going to fill up my tipper so quick. All right, let's get to drilling. Sometimes it is hard to note which piece it's hitting and so on, but a little practice makes perfect, I guess. Missed everything. All right, there we go. Oh, okay. Grabbed more than I was expecting. That was awesome. Will say when you're playing this on PC, it does help if you have a large desk mat that you can move your mouse around on, so you don't run out of space with your mouse. Very handy. Didn't realize that one piece was a loose one already. Yep. There might be one or two pieces hiding in there that aren't separated yet, but I think most of it should be. I was hoping I could get both those at the same time. I guess not. So that one rock put us over half on our tipper. That's awesome. All right. That's in a weird spot on some weird ground. Park on this side of it, so that way as we break up the rock, if it starts to roll, it rolls not all the way down the hill. It just rolls into us. Not 6. Wrong button. All right. Calcium. Ooh, big silicon. The calcium I'm going to break down manually.
Available point for technological advancement.
And it's not one of the dense ones either. Mainly I'm doing the calcium for the chlorine content. Now there are other materials, or other minerals, I should say, that will give you chlorine, but calcium's a good source of it. And we do need chlorine for some of the recipes that we're making. Is that it? Yep. Well, it's silicon 2000.
Oxygen source external.
Alright. Arms extended all the way out. It's pointed all the way up. So now, if I drive forward, hear that? That ear. Oops. See if we can pick any of these up yet. Pick up this little one. Nope, can't even range it. Oh, I thought that was a free one. Free rock. Okay. This one might be big enough to do it. Let's see. Oh, no, didn't fill me, but got me closer. So it would not let me pick this one up. I don't know why. Wouldn't let me pick this one up. That's lame. Should be enough here to fill me up. And then some. Where are you going? Oh, I can't. I don't have the angle to... Hey, come here. Thank you. Amazed that tipper's not full yet. Tipper full. Yep. Alright, let's go and see what things we can do manually here. Oh, this is unknown ore. Oh, iron. That works. Alright.
Oxygen source
Let's
external.
get back to base. Okay, apparently I can't go up that. Come on. You can do it. Uh-oh. Don't be stuck. Don't be stuck. Don't be stuck, you son of a bitch. Come on. There we go. Go this way. There we go. Much better. I'm going to take it up over this way. All right. Starting to get dark out there. I think I already put the arm down, right? Yep. Unload, baby. All right. Open my rock box. It's not that much in there, but every little bit counts. All right. Resources inventory. What's this? Sulfur. There we go. Pure silicon. Oh, I can do 24 of this recipe. All right, so that's where we're at. Kind of a short episode today.
Oxygen detected.
Didn't want to do a whole ton of just mining on camera because I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you want to just watch me mine stuff. If that's boring to you and you don't want to watch that, let me know. I will also in the future need to be concentrating on making MREs in volume because I'm going to need 235 to take onto the rocket ship with me for the trip. So I am going to have to do a process of just a lot of vegetables, a lot of vegetables. There are ways to do that as well in bulk. So I'll be looking at that in the future. I might actually go ahead and build a larger dome, either a medium or an actual large dome. If I do, it might be a separate section of base, not connected to the main one. It'll have its own power supply and all that fun stuff. So, again, if any of that is interesting to you, or if you want to see me do something different, or have suggestions on what you would like to see me do, drop a comment. Or you can even check out my Discord. The link for my Discord's in the description. And, yeah, touch base with me. Would love to hear from you. In any case, thank you for watching, and thanks for coming along. Mash those buttons. It does help out a lot. And until next time, I hope you guys have an awesome day.